throughout my time in school, I've definitely had good and bad group situations. So I'm gonna start with the bad ones. So this actually happened my freshman year of college, and it was a group of two. And I think that the biggest issue with it was there was like a strong lack of communication. Also, I hadn't really ever done group work before, so I wasn't really fully invested in it. I just didn't really know what to do. So I ended up doing most of the project myself, and then I would like show him what I had done, but I didn't really communicate well with him. And I definitely think it was a really good learning experience for me because I kind of realized like for me to not feel overwhelmed, which I felt like it was the worst group situation because I felt like I was doing all the work and he was just kind of sitting back. And then there was a time where I like showed him the code and it wasn't working, and then I was like, "Yo, do you know anything to fix this?" And they ended up making more errors. So I just felt very like overworked in that situation, and I think it was mainly due to the fact that I just hadn't been in group situations before. So I think I don't know. It was an awful situation, and it ended in a lot of stress and like a lot of anger on my end. But I definitely think it was like a good learning experience because then my most recent like best situation was actually this past semester. I worked in a group of 3 to create a project for a bioinstrumentation class. And the reason it worked so well is not because our project worked, because our project, it had a lot of difficulties. Trust me, like we had to go back and forth on planning stuff. But it actually, we were really good about communicating. So like we ran into so many difficult situations, but then we would bounce off each other and kind of discuss how to move forward from that situation. And I don't know, it was a really hard project, but we were able to like really work well. And like the communication aspect was what I was really like enthralled with. And we also had one of the guys kind of stepped up as our like leader, and I think he did a fantastic job like delegating tasks and kind of like helping us all fit in somewhere with the project. So yeah, those were kind of like my two epitomes of best and worst. Definitely enjoyed the best one like a lot more, but I think it was something that I kind of like. It took a lot of group projects to get to this step. So this was this past semester, and like I kind of like each situation is a learning experience. So I just obviously hope to grow from there.